Shooting 24 years ago while in college. Tonight, a Metro Detroit woman now serves as an advocate for crime victims. She and other survivors hope for legislation that will help future victims. CW50's April Morton shares her story.
The scars on Kiana Wembley may be old, but they tell a story, one she'll never forget.
We ended up in the middle of a domestic dispute between a brother and sister, and long story short, I ended up shot twice in the eye and in my arm.
That was on Christmas Day 24 years ago while Kiana was home on break from the University of Michigan. She says she was just looking forward to spending time with family and enjoy the holidays.
Pretty much my life changed in an instant. I never imagined something like that would ever happen to me.
But it did, and Kiana says the trauma from it still haunts her today.
The fear of potentially losing your life and then having to be reacclimated into society.
Kiana went from being a victim to being a victim's advocate.
Victims' compensation so that they can get the resources that they need and live healthier, more productive lives.
Kiana not only works as a therapist helping others through trauma, she's also a member of the organization Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice, the group advocating for legislation that would increase support for crime victims by extending the time they have to apply for compensation. Now they need to apply within 48 hours of being victimized. Well, 2 days after Kiana was shot, she was barely conscious like many victims. The Safer Michigan Act was passed by the House and will go before the Senate in January. Kiana may have lost her vision in her right eye, but says she will not lose sight of her vision for the future of crime victims. In Detroit, April Morton, CW50 News at